pupc here. So I'm gonna show you how to make the easiest, quickest little raw vegan snack. All right, so first you need some cauliflower. Ooh, cauliflower, look at that, so delish. The even easier way is if you buy it already in these little like bite-sized nuggets. It's you can find that anywhere nowadays. I actually just took a whole one, chopped it up myself, a little bit cheaper, but whatever, it works. So this is ingredient 1. Now, we're only gonna use 3 ingredients. So first take ingredient 1 and put it in a big old ziplock. Da, 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 da. This is how we bake as a raw vegan. All right, so that guy is good to go. It's in the mixer, AKA plastic baggie. We'll put that here. Ingredient 2 out of 3 is gonna be nutritional yeast. Yeah, so it's gonna give it a really cheesy flavor. Yes, full of all kinds of delicious B vitamins. So for people worried about where do you get your B vitamins, nutritional yeast, it's delicious, and when you go to the restroom later, you're gonna have a fun, colorful surprise. Guess what color? All right, so we're gonna pour that in. Be generous, you know, because if you have a light coating, I mean, you won't really taste it too much. So I would say a nice healthy amount. And because I washed this cauliflower myself after I chopped it, it wasn't one of those pre-washed packs ready to go. It has a little moisture still, which is cool because then this nutritional yeast will stick even better to it. And nutritional yeast, you can usually find it in the bulk section of your health food store, or even at Trader Joe's now, they have it in the packs. I think most grocery stores have it. It's just becoming more and more popular. A really nice staple to the vegan life. And I think there might be some raw vegans who don't use it because the yeast used to be alive, but I have no problem using nutritional yeast. All day, baby, all day. And it makes just things really cheesy. You can add it to pretty much any sauce recipe to give it a cheesy flavor. Yeah, it's very distinct. All right, so we got those 2 ingredients. Now, this nutritional yeast, it has a great cheesy flavor, but it doesn't have the saltiness that you would expect from a cheese. So guess what ingredient 3 is? It's not seaweed. Although I'm sure that could be really delicious too. Like dried and powdered would be awesome. But I'm gonna use some Himalayan salt. So I have this beautiful salt shaker from my sister-in-law. Ooh, well, it's not a shaker, it's a grinder, look at that. So I put in some Himalayan salt crystals that I can grind. And it's just super fun. So I'll show you what these look like. It's just the classic pink coloring. Da, da, da. I also found out Himalayan salt isn't from the Himalayas because, no. I think it's from Pakistan. Not 100%, but that feels right. Anyways, it was a country I did not expect it to be from. And I guess that's where all of it, most of it, all of it comes from. That's a fun Google search for later. All right, so boop, boop, boop. I wanna put this here. You can kind of see the opening. And then we're just gonna put some salt. And like, I'm grinding it, but if you have it like in a shaker to pour, good for you. I would really suggest not to use one of those standard table salts, the iodized kind. Just, if you could use sea salt or Himalayan salt or some kind of fancy salt, I mean, it does taste different. You'll definitely notice. And I think there's some more nutritional value with the pink that is in this Himalayan salt. I don't know, explore your salts, you know, see what tastes better. I've tried things with black salt before, and it's okay sometimes, like if you put it on a salad, but black salt, if you're putting it on a light colored item like this, or like something white, it makes it gray, and that's a little off-putting, so. But Himalayan salt all day. Actually, I want to probably leave some air in here. So nice and open, seal it with the air. Yeah. And that's all you do. You just shake it real good. Yeah, so I mean really, isn't that fast and easy? There could be a part, 4, right? So you have the 3 ingredients, you put them in, I don't know if that's part 4, it's like part 2. First is a shake, and then you eat. So part 3, if you wanted to delay the eating process and make it more interesting, you could pop these in the dehydrator. So actually, originally I got this idea because back in the day, I was looking up different raw vegan snack ideas, and there was some kind of recipe either online or I read it in a book, and it said how to make cheesy popcorn bites as a raw vegan. So yes, that sounded great, and they recommended doing this. I don't know if they told me about using a plastic bag, but it seems easier. But after you're done having them nicely coated, I mean, pretty much these are done, you just lay them out on the dehydrator and let them get a little crispy. So it is more like a cheesy popcorn texture. All right, I like it like this because you're keeping all that water, and it's just fun. And if you're lazy and you want a fast snack, you're done. It's ready to go. I'm also gonna call this the father-in-law snack to go with beer because my father-in-law really likes it. I was so excited when he liked it. And he drinks his beer and he has this as a little snack. Oh, he's so healthy. But yeah, so great. It's a father-in-law beer treat. All right, so besides just ending it there, I'm gonna actually put this on top of a little salad I made. So when I was at the market the other day, I found the most interesting romaine. What? Look at this. So I thinly sliced this up just a few minutes ago. So I love when I do romaine and salad and I make it these thin little strips, just chop, chop, chop real thin. But look at the coloring on that, man, all that purple. So all that dark color you see is iron. It's so iron rich, wow. Extra nutrition. Yeah, but I've never seen romaine like this before. It's like, makes me feel like I lived in a small town my whole life, but I haven't. Yeah, so you've been a vegan for 20 years and you haven't seen romaine like this? Yes, because I was a trash vegan and my focus was veggie burgers and vegan desserts, and it wasn't necessarily the vegetable. So anyways, it was a fun surprise and I'm excited to eat it, more nutritious. Also, I've been trying to put Brazil nuts into more of my sauces and dressings because they have selenium, which is so good for you. And you know, it's hard to find really raw vegan foods really rich in selenium, but Brazil nuts have a ton of it. So if you can pop some Brazil nuts, like I was making this dressing, it's a dill dressing again that I've made before for you guys, but I just love it. It's so light and fresh. And for the base I use zucchini, but my nut was actually a seed. It was sunflower, and I just popped some Brazil nuts into my soaking sunflower seeds, and it just adds a little extra selenium in my dressing. Ooh, healthy. So I'm gonna put this on top of here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do a little poursy. Da, 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 da. So good. And I used a whole head of lettuce, a whole head of romaine when I chop this up. Don't be scared. Have a nice big salad. All right, so this one is sauced up, and the final touch can be my fancy little cheese bites. Ooh, it's like a cheesy crouton, but so fresh. All right, so let me put some of those on here. Shake it out, shake it out. Some more. Yeah. But I do eat these just for a snack. Back in the day when we could go to movie theaters before COVID, sneak it into the theater, right? And anyways, there you go. So the cheesiness mixed into the salad, it'll add another dimension of flavor and more nutrition. Ooh. So anyways, that's my little trick for like the quickest, easiest raw vegan snack you can have, and also something that maybe your father-in-law will like, because mine does, with the beer. Give him the beer first and be like, now try this. Yeah, it's good. All right, guys, until next time, bye.